Hello, good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to your social studies class. I am Priyanka Minocha, your SST teacher. I hope you all are doing great. In last class, we have started our chapter Early Humans 2. This chapter is basically a continuation of Early Humans 1 that we have already done. So, let us today study more events which have revolutionized the way of living of early humans. Let us continue with this chapter now.
Over here you can see the different types of transport. You can see railways, you can see a car, then couple wooden cart, then there is bicycle, then there is aeroplane. So can you find out what is common between all these? Yes, the wheel. The wheel, all these different means of transport have wheel in common. So wheels are very important for most of the transport because it is the part of the vehicle which helps them to move from one place to another. Let us find out how it was invented. The wheel was invented many years ago. So people are not very sure when it was invented, but most of them believe that the wheel was invented by the early men as they are continuously moving from one place to another in search of food and shelter. This was very tiring for them. As we all know that necessity is the mother of invention. So the early men also felt the need of inventing some form of transport. One day, what happened? One day, early man saw a round stone rolling down the hill. From this, he got the idea of the wheel. The first wheels must have been round logs of wood. Slowly, he improved these round logs of wool. He cut a round slice from that huge log of wood and made a hole in its center. Thus, this was the first wheel invention. This is the way the how the wheel might have been invented. It made men's life very easy. Wheels were put to many uses. They could now go from one place to another much faster than before. They could also move heavy objects more easily. Pots were also made on the potter's wheel. So, this process of pottery making has been improved with the use of potter's wheel. Now humans started making their own vessels. Vessels were needed to store grains, liquids, their semi-cooked food. They can store in vessels. So human also learned to make clay pottery, which was shaped by hand and then baked in fire. Later they started glazing and decorating these pots also. So these were all the invention. This potter wheels enabled them to make pots of different shapes and sizes in much lesser time. So, invention of wheel turned out to be an important event which revolutionized the standard of living of early humans a lot. Now let us study about archaeological evidences. We have already studied about archaeological sources in the chapter 2 early humans 1. We have studied what does archaeological sources mean. They are basically the physical remains that you can see that exist, which make archaeologists believe that something might have happened in the past. So, archaeological evidences are also similar to the archaeological sources. These are the evidences which are found through which are found by archaeologists. They can so that they can study history by using these evidences. Archaeologists have found many evidences of existence of early farmers through charred grains, seeds of wheat, barley, and many kind of lentils have been found on these archaeological sites. Through these they used to study about the lifestyle of early humans. So these are archaeological evidences which are physically present. Now let us study about these examples, some example of these archaeological evidences. First one is pit houses. People use stone tool to dig circular pits into the ground. Then they plastered their sides with mud. These pits were usually narrow at the top and wide at the base. Ash, charcoal, and pieces of pottery have been found in these pits. Some of these pits have also ovens made of stone or clay. These ovens may have been used to cook food. These pit houses also protect people from cold weather. Then comes the pottery. Pottery, these handmade as well as wheel-made pots have been found at many sites. These were of different shapes and sizes. Some of them were even decorated. The pots may have been used as cooking vessels and to store grains. So these are the pottery or utensils that have been found at the sites. Then the next is tools. It is called early humans age was called Stone Age. So the tools made up of stone, bones and horns of the animals have been found at many sites. So these stone tools have been found in maximum number. These include hand axes, scrapers, borers, cleavers, etc. Then bone tools include harpoons for fishing, needles for sewing, arrowheads, spearheads. These tools were polished, they were used for hunting of animals. Burials. Burials are the remains of both humans and animals that have been found. Bones of dogs, kettles, goats, sheep, deer, and many other animals have been found on just archaeological sites. In earlier times, dead person or animals are buried into the ground, sometimes even with the objects. Because in ancient time, people used to believe that after death there is a life. Next evidence is paintings. We have studied in the last chapter also that Bhimbekta paintings that are found in Madhya Pradesh, they are the very important source of evidence. These paintings depict the daily life scenes of humans. The humans are hunting animals through humans hunting animals are depicted in these paintings. Even images of animals are drawn in detail over the walls of caves. We have already studied about in detail about Bhimbekta painting. So these are certain archaeological evidences, pottery, then there are these burials, paintings, tools. These are the pit houses. These are the archaeological evidences through which archaeologists study about the history of that time. Now, these are four homework questions for you. So, you have to do these in your notebook. I hope you all have done your previous assignment also. So, I hope this topic is now clear to you that what do you mean by archaeological evidences, which are archaeological evidences are the physical remains and which an invention of wheel proved to be a turning point in the men's life. So you have to answer these questions in your notebook. If you have any problem, please write to me in the comment box with your name, section and roll number. I will be answering to all your queries. Thank you for watching, student. Please like and subscribe to my channel also and take good care of yourself.